You're listening to Herb on Bluegrass Radio, your hour of bluegrass, adding great tunes to the fabric of Armidale and New England. We've got Vale Brothers albums, Banging in the Screws and Volume 1. Tell me, Gareth, about The Devil's Piss Pot, which is track 3 off Banging in the Screws.
Yep. I can give you the exact story I tell in our show about this, actually, which is that we were busking in the little township of Casino one day, and we only ever went busking in Casino one day, actually. That was the first and last time, because they have such a rigorous process of getting a busking licence there that they informed me at the council that no one had actually ever managed to get to the end of it. So they didn't even know some of the details of the final things you needed. But so we're busking in Casino, and a guy came up to us, an old guy, and he said, where are you blokes from? And we said, we're from Barkers Vale. And he said, people still live out there, do they? We said, yep, well, we do. And then he leant in towards us, and he sort of said in a spiritorial whisper, he said, we used to call it the Devil's Piss Pot out there, you know. And we laughed our heads off. And then later, I told my brother, as is often the case in our relationship, I said, that's a good idea for a song title, Vaughn. We should write a song called The Devil's Piss Pot. And Vaughn went off, and he did his thing, and he came back with the song. And then we usually work together on the music, a bit of it, in that form, and that's the story of the song.
Well, we might listen to that now. Now you've given it a great intro. This is the Barkers Vale Brothers, Gareth and Vaughn, with track 3 off their album Banging in the Screws, The Devil's Piss Pot.
January, February and March. It's always the wettest area on the weather charts. It rains in April, May and June. If it's not raining right now, it'll rain again soon. It rains in July, August and September. The last time it was dry, I can't even remember. It rains in October, November and December. Of Australia's driest locations, Barkers Vale's not a member. 'Cause sunny and hot is what it's not. Welcome to Barkers Vale, the Devil's Piss Pot. Can make me quite confused, all mixed up and I'm amused. But if there's one thing that I'm still quite sure about, Barkers Vale's not in a drought. 'Cause sunny and hot is what it's not. Welcome to Barkers Vale, the Devil's Piss Pot. Busking out in Casino, an old timer stops and says, lads, do you know what we used to call that old Barkers Vale spot? We used to call it the Devil's Piss Pot. 'Cause sunny and hot is what it's not. Welcome to Barkers Vale, the Devil's Piss Pot. The Devil's Piss Pot. The Devil's Piss Pot. They used to call it the Devil's Piss Pot. The Devil's Piss Pot.
you back with Herb, where I've got an interview, part 2, with Gareth Bjaaland, half of the Barkers Vale Brothers, from Barkers Vale near Kyogle. He's talking to us 600 kilometres south of Darwin on the Stuart Highway in the historic Daly Waters Hotel. Okay, still we're talking about his life in Bluegrass, or part thereof. Another one that I really like is an instrumental off that Banging in the Screws is Dead Turkey in the Scrub. Totally instrumental, but I can smell that dead scrub turkey. I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, that's like, as you may have noticed, just a minor. It's a version of Turkey in the Straw done in a minor key, which on the band show it's kind of playing in the melodic style. It's easy just to swap out all the B's in the original melody for B flat, and then you're left with what I think is a sort of much cooler sounding tune.
Yeah, no, I quite liked it.
Yeah, and we didn't actually make up it's a joke we stole from a favourite bluegrass band, Hayseed Dixie, who do a version, and they just call it Dead Turkey in the Straw, because it's in the minor key, you see,
Yep.
rather than Turkey in the Straw. And so we're like, well, that's funny. We like that title, but we don't want to call it exactly the same, so we just swapped out Scrub for Straw.
Well, I honestly, when I listened to it when I was playing it the other day, I imagined this sort of rainforest country, lyrebirds in the background, which is which is on your tracks, and this dead scrub turkey that's died up the back somewhere, and somebody should go and bury it.
And it's stinking a bit. That's great.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
So, Gareth, tell us just a couple of the real memorable gigs you've done over the last couple of years that are front and centre in your mind at the moment.
Well, I suppose the first one that comes to mind is, I think it's possibly one of the last times we played, which was just down near Mildura at the Lake Killullarane Folk Festival, which is down there just out of Mildura on Lake Killullarane, which is fed by the Murray River. And we were booked for, they booked me and my family circus, which I run, the Pitts Family Circus. They booked us and our tent and put us on the program. And he really wanted to book the Barkers Vale Brothers, but he didn't want to put us on the program because he'd seen us do, at the Dorrigo Bluegrass Festival the year prior, we played the after party. They put on a big after party for the volunteers, and all the artists get up and play a few songs at the Dorrigo Festival. And he saw us do that gig, and we really went off there. Some of the visiting American artists just thought we were the funniest thing they'd ever seen. And but some of it was quite risque. We had some of our more risque songs because it was a late night show, and so he thought we were a bit more risque act than we actually normally are. So he put us in Mildura as a secret act on at the end of the night after the headliner, and so everyone hung around to see what the secret act was. And then we came on, and we ended up having a great show, interacting with the audience.
Well, let's go to Dead Turkey in the Scrub before we get too far along. Here it is, track 8 from the Barkers Vale Brothers, Volume 2, Banging in the Screws. Dead Turkey in the Scrub. Bumpers Hotel, 600 kilometres south of Darwin on the Stewart Highway.
Audience a lot. So that was that one, and also playing the Dorrigo Festival after party last year, where we just had such a great time.
I had to give a warning when I played track 9, The Bad Touch.
Oh, right.
Is that the type of thing you're talking about?
One of the first songs that me and Vaughn started playing was because Vaughn, we often call him Vaughno, so we had this just this fun play song, sort of party play song we do sometimes called Vaughno's Pornos. And it's all about Vaughn pretending that he makes like sort of he's like an ochre guy that makes pornos and sells them out on his front lawn. And it was one of the first songs we played together because we just thought it was so funny. And recently we've started getting requests for it. And so that was the song that really got them. They really weren't expecting that.
You might get a cult following for it.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of thing we're going for. We'd love a cult following.
So that probably leads me to the last two questions I've got for you. What gigs have you got coming up? Are you doing anything in the Northern Territory?
No, I'm just up here. Vaughn's not up here. Just up here with my family doing a circus show every night in Daily Waters for the tourist season here. And so the next gig we're doing, I think, is the Nimbin Roots Festival in September. So you can catch us there. And I think we'll probably be back at Dorrigo this year as well. Mm-hmm. And I think that's all we have booked at the moment.
Well, I'll probably catch up with you in the Dorrigo Folk Festival.
Great. Yeah, that's your neck of the woods, isn't it?
Yep. Any albums or anything on the horizon?
Yeah, we'd like to. We've got a whole bunch of new songs now that have been road tested, and we think they're ready to record. So we would, sometime in the next few years, like to record an album and then tour our show as a. We'd like to tour it as more of a theatre show because of the comedy element. We go much better with a focused audience rather than like at pubs or things like that. There's not as much focus. If we really have the audience's focus, we can do things that are more subtle and enjoyable. So that's what we like.
Oh, that's great. Well, I wish you all the luck, you and Vaughn, and your family and the circus.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks for you taking the time out of your busy nighttime schedule to come onto the show.
It was a pleasure. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch up for a pick sometime in Armidale.
Yeah, for sure. All right, thank you, Gareth, and we'll catch up at the Dorrigo Folk Festival.
See you in Dorrigo. Beautiful.
All right, thanks.